Here's a really fun drill that you can run at the end of practice to just do some competition. I call this one the Gauntlet. And as you can see here, I'm actually using a women's field because it actually creates some really good boundaries for this drill. The way it's set up is you have two coaches on goal line extended behind the net with balls. You have two offensive players trying to score, in this situation red, and two defensive players in black. Doesn't matter what color they are, but 2O, 2D. The rest of the team lines up on the outside of the boundary, kind of creating almost like an arena or like enclosed space, because this is going to be part of the drill, kind of the energy and the fun of this drill. Both coaches will have 5 balls, and so you're going to get 10 balls per group, and then they'll rotate. On the first whistle, these offensive guys are trying to get open. Defense is trying to cover them. Cutting to the net. We'll start on one side. Coach will just jam feed passes in there, trying to get a quick layup on the goal. As soon as that pass is thrown, and if it's a shot, if it's a miss, whatever, the next coach blows a whistle, and now they're trying to cut to this coach, and he's going to feed one in there. And then it goes back to here, back to here, back to here, and you get all 10 reps, so 5 balls each coach. These guys on the outside are sort of there to keep everything contained and tight space, and they can also check the sticks of players and interfere with them as well if they try to move too far to the outside. What ends up happening is in this drill is it gets really high energy. The players start to get into it. It kind of creates that tight environment, and it adds a little bit of pressure to the drill as well, like trying to catch a feed inside. You got a lot of pressure. You got your teammates yelling at you. After those 10 reps are over, you would just sub out. These players would just get into the outside, and you would sub in new players to the drill. We like doing this at the end of a practice just to really amp up the energy. It's kind of team building and bonding, as well as working on, those inside stick skills, those, inside defensive play, that pick play, that crease play. Give it a try. It's called the Gauntlet. Super fun drill.